Thanks, Bill. A Kalamazoo plant scheduled to shut down. More than 200 workers getting the news on Christmas week that they'll be out of a job come spring. 24 Hour News 8's Ann Schieber's live in Kalamazoo with more on today's announcement and what happens to those tax incentives that the company got to stay in the area. Ann?
Hey, to stay in the area, they were hoping the company was going to be expanding in the area. It was back in 2000 that state and city economic leaders gave the company tax incentives, property tax abatements, and training grants to stay put. Then last year, the company got even more enticements. Now you got today. It was a surprise announcement from a company that seemed in reasonably good financial health and for a plant with a good reputation.
We were told this was the most efficient, most productive plant in the entire company.
It was also a surprise because over the past 10 years, the city and state forked out millions of dollars in incentives for this company's party goods division, DesignWare, to stay and create jobs. The latest package was last year when the company threatened to leave. This morning, leaders met with the region's economic development arm to discuss the next step, demanding a refund.
And they sell a consumer brand. They're not looking for any bad adverse publicity about not treating the community fairly, so I would expect them to be more than fair.
American Greetings had no comment on the possible action. Municipalities have succeeded in getting some money back. Kalamazoo indeed did get a six-figure check from Pfizer, which leads to the next question. If companies can jump ship, why offer tax breaks at all?
But where a company's business model doesn't work or there are outside issues, doesn't matter what incentives you throw at a bad business model, it won't save the business model.
And American Greetings said it needed a new business model to compete in the party goods business. The move is expected to free up some capital so that they can better compete for licensing rights. Hardly any consolation to those 200 or so workers, but we expect their union, the Teamsters, to be fighting for a good exit package. We're live in Kalamazoo. Ann Schieber, 24 Hour News 8.
Thanks, Ann.